Coach Rod, back with another video. Put my shit up on nobody. Send me an email. You trying to show your chest in front of the single women. Sorry about that. I forgot to button my shirt up. Don't send me no email. Well, some people let the devil use them, but anyway, you know, they gotta do their job. That's what they here for. Be a distraction on somebody's channel. Well, how y'all doing? Yeah, I wasn't planning on coming on today. I'm going to take a little break. Coach Rock going through a little adversity. But through it all, you know, I said I'm going to still get on here, talk to the queens. Because this right here this message been pounding at my heart. You know, this message really been pounding at my heart. So y'all come on in. Hope y'all having a good Thursday. It's almost Friday. Good morning, everybody. Tired to be for y'all too long. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Get some more people sometime to come on. I guess the rest of them gonna have to watch the replay. Cause I know a lot of y'all at work. But nevertheless, I gotta come on here and get this word out. But I want to tell y'all today, Queen, is just stay woke. Stay woke. And stay woke. Because we're living in some perilous times. You know, we're living in some perilous times. And I want y'all to understand, now is not the time to be looking for a man to love you. Now, listen, I'm going to say it here now. I'm not saying looking to get married and get a husband. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it's not the time for you to look for a man to love you. You got to love you. You got to love you. You got to have self-love. You got to love you. Because depending on the man to love you in 2021, I'm trying to tell you, you know, it's going to take some time. Is it possible? Yeah. And I want to say this right here. I'm not saying that there's no hope for women to get married, for women to get a husband, for women to find that you know, that nice man, that man of God, whatever. You know, it's just going to take some patience. It's going to take some time. It's going to take, you know, women developing self-love and loving themselves, because we live in a different world. We live in a different world. 1 Peter 5:8, it says, stay alert, watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. To devour. Do you know what I'm saying? And what y'all got to realize is, you know, and I said this on a video I did yesterday. You know, you got the devil. And if you read Second Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 4, it says, Satan, who is the God of this world, has blinded the minds of those who don't believe. You see what I'm saying? So what y'all got to realize is that the enemy, he's out seeking a woman that he can devour. He's out seeking what 2 Timothy chapter 3 called a silly woman. A woman that don't know her worth, a woman that don't know her value, a woman that don't have self-love, a vulnerable woman, a woman that don't enforce boundaries. That's what considered a silly woman according to the scripture. The Bible said, let me go there so y'all won't think I'm making this up for y'all who might be like, oh, he trying to put down women. He comment, boy. So y'all can see myself. Ain't making this up. Every now and then I like to show scripture when I do my video. For this sort are they which creep into the houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sins. That's scripture. And this is what's going on in 2021. Men are coming into the lives of women with strategies. And a lot of it got to do with what has been taught on the internet. If y'all don't know, some of y'all know, but some of y'all might not know the hill. If you go on YouTube and type in alpha male strategy, you're going to see a man up there who don't like women because he like men on the down low. So what he do is he teach men strategies on how to come in a woman's life and run game on a woman, get a woman on her back. And that's why I said this day and age is not the time for you to depend on the men to love you. You got to love yourself first. And then you are going to attract love when you first love yourself. And that's the thing, especially the young girls, they looking for love, and they looking for it in the man. And that's why I tell my young ones, y'all don't want to stand in right here trying to tell y'all young girls, y'all teens, 18, 19, 17, trying to tell y'all the thing that y'all doing wrong, y'all looking for a boy, a man to love y'all. In 2021, it's going to be hard to find a boy that's going to love you, who's not trying to get you on your back. You got to love yourself first. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's wrong to want to get married, wrong to want to have a man in your life. Nothing wrong with that. But you got to love yourself. Because like I said yesterday, men are not the same no more. Men are not the same no more. And a lot of y'all women want to go back what happened 40 years ago, when the man and the woman got married within 2 weeks and all that kind of stuff here. They got married within the first week or they proposed in the first week. Y'all want to go back and then apply that back then to what's going on now. That we can't do that no more. We can't do that no more. You cannot marry a man within 2 weeks and they be married for 30, 40 years. And like I said too, a lot of times too, y'all looking at what y'all grandma them did, what your great grandma them did, what your auntie them did, and y'all looking at, oh, they been married for 40 years. But y'all don't understand, a lot of people in the old days, they was married for 40 years, but they wasn't happy. A lot of women was married for 40 years, but they wasn't happy for 40 years. A lot of women was married for 40 years, but they were getting their hand put on them for 40 years. And they was taught, women was taught to stay, and women are still being taught to stay. It's not as bad like it used to be, but they was taught to stay. A woman didn't have no choice but to stay back in those days because, the man was the sole provider. You see what I'm saying? She wasn't able to make her own money like women are today, that women are today can make their own money. So she had to stay because the man was the sole provider. That's number one. Number two, if she was in the church mothers taught women to stay with husbands who cheat, who put hands on them. Baby, don't break up the family. Baby, you gotta pray for him. A man gonna be a man. You see what I'm saying? Go get the oil and put some oil on his pillow, baby, and God gonna change that man. So they stayed for that reason right there, and they also stayed for the family, for the kids. A lot of women was taught never break up your family. A lot of women was taught pray for a man. You gotta pray for your man. Women have always been taught that, and guess what? The same thing is going on now. Women are being taught to be a rider, ride or die. And then you got some women, I'm gonna ride for my man till the wheels fall off. You see what I'm saying? This is what women have been taught, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm coming against all them foolishness. And I came on here today to let y'all know that y'all gotta stay awake. Y'all gotta stay woke out here, queens. A lot of y'all out here dating in y'all sleep. Listen to me. If you never did self-work on yourself, you shouldn't be dating. You shouldn't be dating. If you never invested in yourself, watching videos, reading books about relationships, you shouldn't be dating. There are so many women out here dating and never got coaching. I advise you to get coaching before you start dating. If you already started dating, you never got coaching, you out here dating, you need to get some coaching. You see what I'm saying? It's not about me trying to make money, because like I said, my prices are low. And get what? People have told me, man, you should go up. You worth more than what you charging. But because I'm about purpose. You see what I'm saying? So it's not about the money with me. It's about purpose. It's about me trying to help y'all understand before you get out there what to look for, what not to look for, and to hold you accountable. You see what I'm saying? Because we are living in the times now, men are not the same no more. This is why you can't do what your grandparents them did, get married real fast. You can't do that. Back in the day, a young boy at 16 years old back in the day, he was a mature man because how they was raised. They had to go work in the field at a young age. They weren't sitting home all day playing video games. They weren't sitting home all day, laying around the house while the mama doing everything, while the mama cooking, cleaning, and doing all this stuff here. And they sitting around the house ain't doing nothing but watching TV. They weren't doing that back in those days. This is why men are different, because of the average man have been raised by a single mother. A single mother, because of the daddy left the home, or they broke up. They got together, started sleeping around, had a baby. Then they broke up. Now the mama raising the son by herself, and because women are nurturers, they gonna nurture you. So and a lot of women do this unaware. A lot of women over nurture their son, spoil their son. And then when a woman does that, she raised a narcissist. That's what, and I'm not saying a lot of men are narcissists, but a lot of men have narcissistic traits because they've been over spoiled, just being real. But back in the days, now you get a 16-year-old boy now, he got a mind of a 9 or 12-year-old. Cause he don't know responsibility, no discipline, no structure. Guess what? Back in the days, you had to work, go to church. You see what I'm saying? You had to go to church. Ain't no, I don't want to go to church. Okay, stay home. No, you had to go to church. But this generation, the average man was raised, he had to go to church if he didn't want to. The mama didn't even go to church. The dad didn't even go to church. So now you got a 16-year-old boy. He still got a mind of a 12-year-old in this generation. That's why some men be 50, 40, 60 years old. But I hope not go lie. Somebody got a call. This is why men 50, 40, 60 years old and still immature. Still immature. 60-year-old man, still immature. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stay woke out here. You see what I'm saying now? But like I said, back in the day, a 16-year-old man, 16-year-old boy back in the day, he was a grown man. They was able to get married within a week or two, and you know what I'm saying, and do the whole thing right there, work, take care of their family. But we're not living in that time no more. The time that we living in now, y'all queen gotta stay woke, because the devil, the adversary, is like a roaring lion seeking who he made a vow. And when you're not woke, when you out here sleeping trying to date, and a lot of women, they're out here sleeping trying to date. When you out here trying to date and you sleep, the devil gonna get you. He gonna get you. It's a spirit behind this right here. The enemy, the devil, he using these men to come in the lives of women to get women outside of God's will. The adversary. You are fighting against the adversary. This is what the adversary job is, to get you outside of God's will. These men who online, who don't like women, which y'all gotta understand, because like the video I did yesterday, I was talking about the number one red flag. He got the wrong intention, and I was saying Russian. So a young lady gonna comment. So is it the same thing when a woman rush? When a woman rush, is it the same thing? But at the end of the day, I'm not here to teach when women rush. I'm not a woman. I don't know why women rush. See what I'm saying? I'm here to teach women about men, to protect women. That's my calling. That's my purpose. Because there's not too many men online that's purpose, that protect women. The far as I know of, that, I really believe they have the right intention that's online, is me and two other ones that y'all watch. One is a pastor, one is another coach. My opinion, I think we about the only three that really protect women and really got to, really on here trying to protect women. But on the other way around, you got a whole lot of men online bashing women, putting down women. You got this so-called high value men. You never say something about this high value stuff. This ain't no such thing as a high value man. That's just a term that somebody made up, a term that a man came up with. And then this funny high value, so-called high value man get online to use that high value man stuff to make money, to teach men and to teach women that, teach women that you're supposed to get behind your man, stay in your place. You see what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, should a woman submit to her husband? Yeah. But the way he teach it as like a chauvinist, like, stay in your place. Let the man run all over you because he paying the bills. He making six figures. He the high value man. Let him cheat. And you don't say nothing but sit there and just serve this man, bow down to this man, kick this man behind because this man making money. That's the message that he give. He using that high value stuff to put down women. Telling women because you got kids, no man ain't gonna want you. You don't got no value and all that kind of stuff here. And then women, I have coached women. Coach Rod, I watched so-and-so, and he was saying that women that got kids, a man ain't gonna want them. And I feel like if I leave this man, no other man ain't gonna want me because of what I hear. And I gotta tell my clients, stop listening to that clown. He don't even like women. Why y'all listen to this clown? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm a real man. There's a man out there will marry a woman that already had kids. A grown boy, oh, no, he won't do it. But there's a man out there, and I don't care how much money, he can be making six figures. There's a man out there right now making six figures, and he'll marry a woman that already had kids. But that's just his way of looking at women, because he don't like women, because he got mother wounds, because he hurt and bitter because he picked the wrong wife, and his ex-wife did him wrong. So now to get back, what make him feel good, what he like to do is get on social media and tear down women with the high value man stuff. No such thing as no high value man, by the way. So don't get into that. Now you got women talking about, I want a high value man. And no such thing that is a man-made term, a title that a man came up with to give a man who making 6 figures. Don't bow to that stupid mess. You see what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a high value man. But you got more men online downgrading women, especially black women. Out of all the races of women, the black woman get it the most by black men. The black woman get it the most by black men. You got these men who've been sent by the devil. These men are not of God. They are of the devil. That high value man, that is a devil. That is a narcissistic spirit. And this is why a lot of men have a lot of narcissistic traits. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If you are talking to a man on the phone, if you are dating a man, if you find out that that man watched the high value man on YouTube, KS, if that man watched KS, the high value man on YouTube, stop talking to that man. Do not talk to a man. Do not date a man who listens to that man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Once you find out that this man, listen to him, you hear this man watching that man videos, cut it off. Because that is a narcissistic spirit that man have. He is full, he is possessed. He is possessed with a narcissistic spirit. And you don't want to date nobody. Listen to a narcissistic man telling men to leave with your wallet to control women and telling women that you are obligated to get on your back for a man because he buy your steak dinner and he paying and he got money. You see what I'm saying? And some people look at his message and be like, well, he say some good thing. It don't matter what he say. But his delivery is like a chauvinist. Get behind your man. Get behind your man. Get behind your man. Should a woman respect her man? Yes. I'm not saying that, but his delivery is like a chauvinist. You know what I'm saying? It's like to put down women. You know what I'm saying? Telling women because you got kids, you a 6 and all this stuff right here. Your body, this right here, this type of stuff here, like judging women's body type to a European model system and all that kind of stuff. And again, mainly black women. So this why I got to keep going hard. This why even when I don't feel like it, I get on here like today. I'm telling y'all right now, keep me in prayer. Right now, I'm fighting adversity right now that y'all don't know about. And today, I didn't feel like getting on here. I'm fighting adversity right now, like in my body. I don't want to give that too much thought, but I still showed up. I was like, man, I don't feel like getting on there today. But my passion got me here. My love got me here. Because I got to keep coming on here, hitting hard. Because the more consistent I be, the more YouTube gonna show the algorithm with YouTube gonna show my videos. I gotta reach more queens. I ain't got time to be sitting home crying. I gotta hit hard because if I don't get on here, the other men gonna be on here, and you got more men online tearing down women than you do men uplifting women. Now, and I heard a man sitting right here. Well, you got women tear down men. Yeah, but guess what? Look what the man said. But guess what? You got it more. You got more on the other side. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. On the other side, you got more men who tear down women, and they are online. It's not that many women online tearing down men, especially black men. It's not a whole lot of women that online tearing down men, especially you got a lot of men. The red pill, blue pill, MGTOW, alpha male strategy, the high value men. I just named about 5 or 6 right there. It's another one that the guy dated that be on here, he brought to my attention that he told me to watch. But I never watch him because I try not to watch that stupid stuff. Because I get mad, you know. And some of my sisters sent me, you know, the How Value Man video. Of course, I'll watch this. Now I'm like, I don't want to watch that. Don't send me that mess. But I still watch it so I can teach y'all what not to follow. So I really don't like to watch that High Value Man, but some of y'all send me his stuff. So, you know, I watch it, you know, but I don't watch the whole video because I hate that. I can't stand that spirit behind that man. It's not him that I don't like. And I don't got nothing against him. I got something against that spirit. I love him, but that spirit, I don't hate him. It's that spirit that I don't like. It's the spirit behind these men. It's a demonic spirit. We are in spiritual battle. We are in spiritual warfare. And I'm trying to tell y'all queens, now is not the time to be asleep out here trying to date. You got to stay woke. And when I tell y'all, do not let a man rush you. Don't let a man rush you. You got to stay woke. Because that is the #1 red flag. That a man got the wrong intention. If a man want to put his hands on you, if a man is a narcissist, if he want to use you for your money, for your body, or anything he want to do wrong, he gonna rush. All them that every man got the wrong intention, they're gonna rush. Y'all got to stay woke out here. Y'all got to stay woke. The enemy behind, I just showed y'all in the scripture. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Satan, the God of this world. The God of this world. Satan. God is allowing him to do what he's doing because of the sins of the world. God is allowing him. That's why the Bible said in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. Satan, the God of this world, blinding the eyes of those who don't believe, blinding the eyes of the high value men, blinding the eyes of the alpha male strategy, blinding the eyes of the red pill, blue pill, MGTOW men. The devil is blinding them, making them think that a woman is their enemy, making them think a woman is the reason why you know what I'm saying, they can't trust a woman. A woman is not no good. The greatest thing that God can ever give a man is a woman. The greatest gift that God can ever give a man is a woman. There's no other thing that God created, no other creature that God created that can bring a man favor but a woman. And you got these men teaching that a woman is a man's worst enemy. To put down a woman, get on her neck, bring her down. Don't love her. Don't get married. If you get married, you're a simp. You simping. This is what's going on. It's a spirit behind that. Spirit behind that. So this is why men don't want to pay on dates. Because why? These people online, these demons online, go 50-50, go half. You see what I'm saying? These demons online influencing men 50-50. That 50-50 crowd, straight from the pits of hell. Straight from the pits of hell. Now, if you and your husband go 50-50, okay, he gonna a hot dog. He give him a hot dog. But I'm not gonna sit here and teach women to go 50-50 because you and your husband go 50-50. Y'all married. That's y'all thing. I ain't mad with you. You like it, I love it. But that's a grown boy mindset, a grown boy mentality for a man that has a mindset of 50-50. But you know where it come from? It come from them clowns on the internet. This is why y'all queens got to stay woke. You got to stay woke out here. It's not time to be playing around. It's time to fight. We are in a spiritual battle. We are in spiritual warfare. The Bible said what? Put on the whole armor of God so you may be able to stand against the wild or the devil. The enemy is using these men to come in y'all life and get y'all outside the will of God. The majority of my clients are kingdom women. The majority of my subscribers are kingdom women. And the devil don't like y'all. He don't like y'all. He don't like for you to be abstinent. He don't want you to get married. He wants you to keep entertaining these grown boys and get you outside of God's will to stop you from getting the man that God has for you. That's what the enemy plan is, to come in your life and distract you with a grown boy to keep you from finding the man that God has for you, to keep you distracted with somebody who don't care about you, who don't love you. But when they come, they sound real good. They sound real good when they come. They look just like God. They talk just like God in the beginning. They walk just like God in the beginning. You be like, oh my God. This is why I tell y'all, the first month, marriage shouldn't even be on your mind. And that's a mistake a lot of y'all make. As soon the first 1 or 2 weeks, when everything going good, y'all start fantasizing about the wedding, what color y'all gonna have on. And the reason why I know, because I have had women tell me this right here in coaching. And that's where y'all going wrong at. That first month, everything that man say, let it go in 1 year and out the other one. That first month. Everything that man say, let it go in one. I mean, receive it, but don't believe everything the man say until he prove it with corresponding actions consistently with your legs closed. You see what I'm saying? Because soon you let your guard down, boom. Again, they coming in your life like God. They know the Bible. They teaching all this. They'll preach to you. They do all this stuff here. But yet and still, that's the enemy. And I've known so many good women, beautiful women who got stuff going for themselves. Kingdom women. Allow a man to come in their life to get them outside of God's will. To get them on their back. Queens, y'all got to stay woke out here. The devil don't like you. The devil don't love you. Y'all got to stay woke out here. He got these men on the internet downgrading women, putting women down. You see what I'm saying? Because he don't like y'all. So y'all got to stay woke out here. Stay woke out here. And when I tell y'all something about a man, you may not understand it because you're a woman, but believe me, it's coming from a real true pure place. When I say something about a man, you may not understand it as a woman, but trust me, I'm a man, I know. When I tell y'all a man, a regular man, a real man, he's not gonna rush. He's not gonna move too fast. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Don't go by what somebody did last year, what your cousin Poo Poo and Ray them did. You know what's going on in Poo Ray them marriage. My cousin Ray got married in 2 weeks. She married to Pookie. Yeah, Ray probably punched Pookie in the face. You don't even know about that because you don't go home with them. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. And I have known so many people. And then Ray and Pookie don't be on Facebook. Ray and Mookie don't be on Facebook, posted up every day, hey, every other day. And then Pookie, and then Ray punching Pookie in her face. Bam, 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 bam. Behind closed doors. Trying to tell y'all, I know what's going on. I know some folk business that I know personally. Got their men on Facebook behind closed doors, they getting beat. And y'all thinking like, oh, she got married within 2 weeks. Look at them, they happy. I know people personally got their men on Facebook. Got their men on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? But y'all look at like, oh, she got a husband. You don't know what's going on. She got married within 2 weeks. Oh, man. Listen, what work for somebody else may not work for you. Understand that right there. So when I tell y'all that a man that's going to come in your life and rush, within a month, I'll come from a real man perspective. Because I know myself, I mean, ain't going to go that fast. How I know? Because I'm a man. I know if I want to get a woman, I got to come in her life with that marriage stuff. I got to rush her. I got to sound real good. I got to call her every day. Be very, very nice. Be very, very attentive. Because men know what y'all like. We know. You know what y'all like. And I'm going to rush her. Well, yeah, I want to get married. I want to get married. If I want to use her for a place to stay, I'm going to rush. I'm going to present a ring within a month. I'm like, man, this is how we operate. You see what I'm saying? But now I'm a mature man. I'm not a toxic man. So when I come in a woman's life, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to be a gentleman because of the man that I am. And that's how you know you're dealing with a real man. A real man going to be a gentleman at all times. And if he is going too fast, he might not know. If he is going too fast, if you say, I think you need to slow down a little bit, he gonna say, okay, I understand. And he gonna slow down if he got the right intention. He said, he gonna tell you, I don't want to put no pressure on you. You see what I'm saying? So, queens, stay woke out here. Now is not the time to be asleep. It's the time, like the Bible said, 1 Peter chapter 5. Be aware. The enemy, the adversary. Stay, and what that scripture really was saying is stay woke. Stay woke. Because the enemy is like a roaring lion, seeking who you may devour. Understand me? You got to love yourself first. And that's what I'm writing in my next book, Self-Love, the 10 Steps to Self-Love. And I'm working hard on that book. And I'm almost done. Hopefully it'll be done. It'll be out by the conference. That's my goal. It'll be edited and everything by the conference. So like the one who gonna be at the conference, they're gonna be the first one get a chance to get a copy and signed by me, because I'm not gonna release it till after the conference. But the one who registers for the conference, they're gonna be our special gift. My new book with a signed copy of that book, The 10 Steps to Self-Love. If you're interested in going to the conference, the link for that is going to be inside the description box. August 27 and 28. Come see Coach Rod. Hey, get your girlfriends. Y'all can have a girls trip. Get away for the weekend. You know, get this knowledge in y'all. Get the signed copy of my book. If you need an emergency session, email me. If you don't want to wait, email me. The price is $70. If you want a regular session, you want to wait, the link for that is going to be in the description box, $50. Okay? Don't email me for relationship advice. I'm not coaching inside the email. If you need relationship advice, you got to book you a session. Either going to book an emergency session or a regular session. Okay? Because I won't give you good service in the email, because sometimes we all make mistakes when we type. I do the same thing too. I'm trying to type a long message, and I'm like, what is she trying to say? And I get it. We type it fast, we misspell stuff, or we word stuff the wrong way. I do the same thing. That's why I need an editor. I do the same thing. We ain't perfect. So you need to sit down and talk to me and stop trying to get coaching inside my email. If you need relationship advice, you can't afford $50, then you need to sit down somewhere and get your bag up. But that's part of self-love. In 2021, I advise every woman to know how to make money. And that's what I talk about in my book, Learning How to Make Money. That's part of self-love. Every woman should know how to make money. Creating something you can't get fired from. You see what I'm saying? So you can't afford $50, then you need to be sitting down trying to get your bag right. Because a man gonna come in your life with money, and he gonna control you. When you got your own bag, you don't need a man for his money. You need him, you know what I'm saying, for other things. You see what I'm saying? A man money can't impress a woman who already got money. Queens ain't broke. The Queen of Sheba in the Bible, that woman had money. She wasn't broke. She was banking. You see what I'm saying? She wasn't broke. Queens ain't broke. The Proverbs 31 woman, she know how to make money. She wasn't no broke woman sitting around the house all day. No. Even though her husband paid all the bills, she still went out and made money. You see what I'm saying? So you can't invest $50 in yourself, then you need to stop dating. You ain't ready right now. Get that bag right. For the ones who are new to my channel, I am an author of the book called Queen Don't Settle. To get that book, the link for that is going to be in the description box. Click on that link for that. If you want to sow into my channel, my Cash App is going to be in the description box. And I want to say thank God for y'all who sold into my channel. I really do appreciate that. Y'all don't know that really helped me out right now. They really, you see that you have sown, they really helped me out right now. They really, really helped me. I appreciate the seeds. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to have y'all just sowing seeds. I can't thank you enough. No matter how much it is, I appreciate it. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I'm gonna try to rest up before I go to work. You know, pray for me. Pray for me. Like I said, I didn't want to. I said I'm just gonna chill today. I'm gonna chill today. Stay in the bed till I go to work later on. But you know, I had to drive down here to the church because you know where I live. I don't want to talk loud. My neighbors think I'm in the room, like in my apartment, like yelling and all that kind of stuff. So I said, well, I like to do my videos at the church. So by myself, I can talk. I talk loud and I yell. You know, it's just the way I am. So I said, man, I'm gonna drive down to this church and show up for the Queen. Go live today. I wasn't even gonna go live, but my passion won't let me stay home. God bless y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all be blessed.